up, folks? Man, Lucky Lancer for more Gruul Ponza actions. Right back for some more. Hope you guys are excited for that. Like I said, my name's Lance. More importantly, my screen name is Major Riot. That's Major _ Riot _ That's my screen name on Twitch, YouTube, MTGO, MTGA, and Twitter. So if you're watching on Twitch, please consider following. If you're watching on YouTube, please consider subscribing and giving this video a thumbs up. You can also follow me on Twitter. So that's right, folks. Follow me on Twitch and Twitter, and don't forget to subscribe to me on YouTube, which is Major Riot, of course, for the low cost of free. And, don't delay. Do it now, because I'm sure at some point you'll get to see me rage at something stupid, probably a top deck land. You won't regret it. It's free. It doesn't cost you a penny. And remember, folks, I'd like to say this too, I'm not responsible for such increase in top decking only lands, getting wrecked by Ragavan, and being unable to find your sideboard cards. That happens to me. It probably won't happen to you. Because that's right, Luke. Luke here came up with that pitch. Thank you very much, Luke. It will become, I've got to get better at it, but it will become part of the official opening. I think that's the best way to describe the sort of shenanigans you're going to see here on this channel, is just the utmost, self-deprecating top decks you've ever seen. I was really starting on my locals when I played Abzan last week. It was top deck lands and then top deck not lands, the deck just didn't work hardly at all. But I still managed to go 2-1. Yeah, 2-1. So anyways, as you can tell, I enjoy playing Magic the Gathering. I play Magic the Gathering. I prefer to play Modern. When I play Modern, I play one of 4 decks somewhat coherently. Those 4 decks currently are Semi-Boomer Jund, Grixis Shadow, Abzan, we see on screen right now, Gruul Ponza Midrange. Gruul Ponza Midrange is my favorite deck. It's the deck you'll probably see me play the most. It's a deck I've had the most success with both in paper and in digital. So get hyped if you like Gruul Ponza. So let's take a look at the weather here. I got a weather advisory, and it's not for anything interesting. Let's see what it says here. Weather for Ravenshill. Conditions are cloudy. The temperature of 38 degrees. The wind is blowing from the north at 3 miles per hour. And the current humidity is 95%. I have a air stagnation weather advisory. What that means is that I haven't gotten any rain, and it's hardly had any wind at all. I haven't even had like a breeze for days. I know it says 3 miles per hour, but I tell you, that's got to be wrong. Maybe once in a while a little bit of wind comes through, but there's some sort of severe problem with the climate or something here. There's some sort of high pressure or something, and it's made it so the air just isn't moving, which obviously we're all breathing, so we're all okay. They always overblow everything. Let's take a look here. We did lose 1 follower on Twitter. We are now at 15. That's okay there. 15 followers on Twitter. I'm surprised I have any. We're still at 208 followers on Twitch, and we did go up 2 subscribers on YouTube. So you're now at 345. Thank you guys very much there. So shout outs to all 15 followers on Twitter. Shout outs to all 208 followers on Twitch. Shout outs to all 345 subscribers on YouTube. And of course, a massive shout out to all 3 of my Twitch subscribers for giving me a little bit of their hard-earned money. I really appreciate it. It's going way above me on the Call of Duty. It's just I never asked for anything other than you guys watching, and that's kind of the most important thing in your life, right? It's time, watching, listening. You can't ever get any more time in real life. You can get more time in video games, but you can't in real life. But you can always get more money. You can always get more money. Sometimes through legal and illegal means. More money, more problems. I don't know about that. Generally, I have more money the easier life is. Anything else I need to talk about before we get into the gameplay here? I guess lately I've been into old school FPS games. And by old school, I mean made before basically Halo Combat Evolved, because Halo changed how FPS games are. It used to always be health based, where you had to refill up and get your armor, get your health up by grabbing items on the ground. Halo, you just go hide and you rebuild your health. Really changed the games, made them a lot easier, and let them to do other things that they never used to be able to do. So I like the old school FPSs where you don't get like a regenerating health bar. You just straight up have to, find health, get armor, and do your best dodging and killing enemies efficiently. Luke says, in video games, you can always save scum and reset the clock, which you could in real life. Yeah, yeah, there's a lot of people that save scum hardcore. I watch guys sometimes play video games, and a lot of them just save scum. They're constantly saving. Like, every time they beat one enemy, they save. And it's really pathetic. I don't understand why you save that much, but whatever. But I've been playing Serious Sam the first encounter. Again, this is like the 4th time I've played it. And some of the levels are extremely, extremely, extremely challenging. And I finally beat one level, Metropolis. These games keep getting tougher for me as I get older. As I get older, these games just keep getting rougher. I don't know what it is. Like I'm losing my endurance, like right here, you know, endurance. If this thing will work. There we go. I'm losing like my endurance, my sanity, whatever. But I did beat the level. But funny enough, I had to strafe. If you ever play Serious Sam, you have to spin in a circle. Just run in a circle continuously against some enemies. And it spawned, I don't know, 200-something enemies against me, and I managed to kill almost all of them except like 40. So I ran out of all the good ammo, so I had to just run around them in circles with a double-barrel shotgun and just keep shooting them. And it was a long process. It took about 5 minutes. I was an eternity doing that. And I accidentally, no joke here, wore a small hole in my Xbox left thumbstick because my finger was slipping off, so I had to clutch it with my fingernail, and my fingernail tore a little hole in the thumbstick. Hilarious. But I felt it slipping my thumb, and I said, dude, as soon as I let go of this thumbstick, I'm dead. Because you got to keep that circle going, and the enemies keep missing you, because kind of stupid AI. But yeah, that was hilarious. And my right trigger is starting to squeak. Nothing wrong with the mechanism inside. It's just, it's getting so used playing these old school FPSs. But anyways, enough of that, guys. Let's talk about the deck. I did bring in Chalice of the Void. I took out the Weather the Storms because I looked at the top like challenges and everything, and there's so much Cascade. Mostly Temur Rhinos, but a lot of Living End too, and Living End's not as bad. But I decided to bring it back in, and you know what that means? I won't face any Temur Rhinos for a couple months. Luke says you watch a lot of speedruns coming evolved. I saw a speedrun recently. Oh, I'm not into speedruns. I'm into natural playthroughs. I like 100% completion, 100% enemies killed. Those are my type of playthroughs I like, you know, for FPSs. I don't really watch playthroughs of other games. You know, they just take too long. All right, guys, let's get on in here. Let's get hyped for some pawns. I didn't play this last week. I played Abzan, of course. Like I said, I'm going to try and play my other decks a little more often. We'll see how long that lasts until I just start playing, Ponza all the time. Because Ponza is my favorite deck and the deck I always feel the most comfortable with. And, of course, it's the deck where I just think, for whatever reason, nobody knows how to deal with it sometimes. They're like, oh, Blood Moon. I need effect for my Triomes. Like, you don't actually have to. You know, you can wait a turn or two. But, you know, people are funny. You know, what's that one song? People are strange when you're a stranger. Was that The Doors? It was The Doors, right? Pretty sure. All those old bands are dead now. These used to all be like the Beatles, the Doors, the Who, the Rolling Stones. You know, that was weird how they were into that for a while. And then that just fell off and never really came back. I always liked the fighting game, The Beat Alls. Not the Beatles, but the Beat Alls. It was a fighting game proposed that would have various members of bands beating the hell out of each other. The Beat Alls. And it would go from, you know, they never keep it, you know, they never keep a straight vision of it. You know, they start with, okay, we're going to be like bands from like the 60s and 70s. And then pretty soon they start adding in like Bjork and all sorts of weird crap that has nothing to do with what the original intention of the game was. And it never came out, but it was a neat idea. When I was into competitive fighting games, it was one of the games that people were talking about. You know, the Beat Alls instead of the Beatles. Does anyone know what Beatles is supposed to be? Like, is that like Led Zeppelin and Def Leppard, where it's just spelt? It actually is Beatles, but it's just spelt funny to make you think it's something else. Like Led Zeppelin's literally Led Zeppelin, like a Zeppelin made of lead, and Def Leppard is actually literally a Def Leppard, but they just spelt it funny to grab your attention. You know, it's a good marketing strategy. Wasp did that as well, the band. They put the dots in between their letters. Wasp stands for nothing. It's literally wasp, like the hornet, the insect. But they put those dots there. That way you would see them, and you would gravitate to buying that album or checking that band out. All right, enough about that. All righty. I guess I can keep on the strength of Renin 6 here. Looks all right. so far a friendly opponent. People that usually say good luck, have fun are usually the most angry I've found at locals. All right, guys. Time for the beverage of the day, and we got something different. A little bit different today, not Mountain Dew. I know it will upset some people, but I got to try these. They're brand new. I don't know what these are exactly for, but here we go. We got Bang Hydration Sensation. Look at this thing. It's like a Bang energy drink, but it's not energy drink. It actually has no caffeine in it. This one is blue raspberry. Let me read it to you. The visionaries at Bang Energy are excited to bring you the all-new and cutting-edge Vooz. Oh, it's called Vooz. Hydration sensation infused with 4 specialized electrolytes called Ketolites. The refreshing, delicious Vooz alternative transcends sports hydration with fourth fuel energy technology. Wow, that sounds futuristic. Furthermore, patent pending Vooz, patent pending, this is still in testing, is osmolality optimized. Man, this is like above my pay grade here. And powered by a critical osmolite and immune boosting ingredient zinc and vitamin D3. Vibe with Vooz hydration sensation. So yeah, there's no caffeine in this thing. It's just supposed to be good water, like quality water. Let's get in here. Let's get going. Hang on, I gotta crack this thing open. Man, why don't you open? Oh, there we go. Yeah, it's just like water with a hint of like blue raspberry. Was it worth the 99 cents? Maybe. All right, that's what I'm going to keep. Murktide immediately. Okay. This is kind of an awkward spot because if they play Ragavan, I want to be able to bolt it. But I do want to get a basic forest because, like, I guess I can still with Ren and 6, so... Yeah, let's get Wooded Foothills in there. We need to get Wooded Foothills in there anyways for our Ren and 6 purposes, hopefully. This is interesting if they just dash the Ragavan. Oh no, it's Serum Visions. What's happening here? One on top, one on bottom. Alright, then I will get a forest. Works for me. Clothis, nice, nice. Blood Moon looks strangely good here. They got a Spell Snare. This is the best card ever to Spell Snare. Even better than Tarmogoyf. There, a Spell Pierce. Okay. Alright. Okay. There they go. They figured it out now. Yep, yep. Yep. Yeah. So it's most likely still Murktide, right? I'm going to go for the Blood Moon here. See how they like it. Looks like they didn't like it at all. Another different Spell Pierce? Wow. I guess I should have bolted there. Alright. Now we're just in trouble with Murktide no matter what I do. Oh yeah, I forgot about that, Luke. There is a ban announcement coming, isn't there? But we don't know if it's going to hit Modern or not. You're absolutely right. I guess we want to bolt there. Wow. So many counter spells. Yeah, we'll see. I mean, I think the only cards even possible to get hit, honestly, are like Luris and Mishra's Bauble. Holy shit, look how many fucking counter spells this guy has. That is so fucking many. 2 Spell Pierces and 2 counter spells. I mean, yeah, a lot of people are betting on Luris, but we'll just have to see. Man, this guy's going hard to try and find that Murktide. One on top, one on bottom. Not doing me a lot here. Alrighty. I'm way behind here. There's probably a Murktide coming. I'm not really sure why he fetched now. Expressive iterations. I guess that makes sense to fetch now. Okay, there's 5 card types now. Another different express. This guy has not found his Murktide. I wonder if I should just start eating. Wow. Okay. All right. That's going to get painful here. So I just need to go after the things that make these channelers. 3/3s. I'm not going to live very long regardless. Oh, thank God. Thank the Lord. Yeah, just going to eat the Mishra's Bauble. Alright, they got one left. Yeah, it makes sense for me to eat that Mishra's Bauble. It's just going to be so difficult for me to get this thing off Delirium. I need that ooze. I still have one more ooze left. Just waiting for that Murktide, too. As soon as that Murktide shows up, it's over. He's digging hard for it. I mean, I haven't seen it. He put it on top. That's probably it. I will be shocked here. Yeah, Murktide Regent enters the exile zone. And then Unholy Heats my Fury. Okay, we're just dead. No way to survive here. I mean, he only had, 4 counter spells, basically. Does not play Murktide? Whoa, I might be able to get out of this. So we eat a land. So we know... No, wait, did he exile that? He exiled the Murktide. What's happening here? Why did he do that? Why didn't he play his Murktide? If he has one in hand, why didn't he play it? What's going on? I can eat a land, make red. Pillage an island, play Blood Moon. I mean, it's a risky as fuck because I'm going to go down to 5 and I like it. It's a crazy idea, but I'm willing to go for it. I mean, I'm not going to be able to defeat a Murktide as soon as it shows up. Do I do the Blood Moon first? Blood Moon first. I'll try Pillage first. Man, this son of a bitch with so many counter spells. So many counter spells. Just crazy. Yeah, I don't really know what's happening here. He found a Murktide, but he just gave up on it. I don't get it at all. Why would he not have played that Murktide? Did he just forget or something? I am really perplexed here. Maybe he's just trying to get me down into like double bolt range, so maybe I'm gonna get hit by double bolt here. Well, it would help if I wasn't drawing lands all the time. This should get him off Delirium. It does. Now is it disrespectful double bolt time? Did he plan this all out? I am so confused at what's happened here. Now he's going to do it? Okay. Yep. Impossible to win now. Yeah, I just top decked 3 straight lands. I mean, you're not going to win doing that, folks. It's actually impossible. All right. Good job, deck. 3 lands in a row. Very impressed by that performance. I guess I should have just been trying to eat the entire time. But, you know, you get scared of Murktide and you're trying to find a way to not have it hit you. Relics in, Endurance in, Plummet in. Let's go. Yeah, well, Horizon lands don't really work when it comes when Blood Moon's on the field. People try all these cute tricks with lands like that in Ponza, and it just doesn't really work all that well. You know, I've tried them. Like I've tried Renin 6 and like the Thicket. Not a good choice. Well, I have Endurance here. So hopefully this means I can actually maybe do something. Again, just drawing. So that makes actually 4 draw steps in a row in lands, carrying over for last game. Yeah, get another land, I guess. Try a thin here. We go for 5 land draws in a row. Targets himself with the Mistress Bauble. I don't know if anything's going to get banned out of Modern. I think it's more for Legacy. This looks like a counter spell here, saw one, huh? Like, let's play the Pyro. Wow, it resolves. Holy shit. Unbelievable. Look at that. Non-lands. Shocking. Yeah, I'll just play the Windswept Heath. Just continue to try to thin the deck. And there was one land, so technically, sure. Interesting. Bolting it immediately. What's happening here? Oh, God. Oh, God. No! You bastard. Who does that to me? Like that. Luckily, I draw so many lands that EE for one there doesn't really hurt me too bad. And I still got a Bloodbraid coming. I'm ready. I'm ready here. Look at that. I just drew another land. The hell with you and your destruction of my Utopia Sprawl. I'm going to get Basic Mountain here. Please don't hit Plummet. Bloodbraid! Relic of Virginitas. That's way better than Plummet. Swing for one. Or swing for three. Swing for one. Whoa. In phase. Does this guy not play Ragavan? Hell, snow-covered island. Oh, there it is. Gonna swing here. I'll take the 2. I don't wonder if he's got like a counter spell here or something. He's gonna have to win on the back of these Ragavans and stuff. I probably shouldn't have played that other relic. So I could leave up Pyro tokens to try and block this thing if he's got a counter spell. Wow. Maybe. I don't know what he could have here. Block it. Yep. All right. We got things relatively under control here. Just gotta clock them fast. He's still got more, folks. He ain't done. He ain't done. He's down to 10. Another different Ragavan. Okay, that's pretty good. Almost clicked through my attack step. That would have unleashed rage. So you can still get a Murktide out, right? But he'd be on some intense blocking duty. Yep, there it is. It's a 5/5. Alrighty. Just keep on swinging. Yeah, I think I want to get the Pyro tokens out. Just in case he gets a Ragavan or something. See what he finds. Lightning Bolt. Ah. Yep. Keeps that on top. Alright, let's get our tokens, and then I feel free to exile. Draw a card off one of these relics. Alright, swing on in. Putting that pressure. He's at 2. How about some Arbor Elves? Elves and Elemental tokens. My army of 1/1s. Nothing gets me more excited than that. Alright. Yep. That one. And then during his upkeep, I'm just going to exile. Just to make sure nothing funny happens. How about a Bolt, a Stomp, a Verdant Catacombs? Been a little while since I've drawn a land, so I knew it was coming. Just straight up Murktide for 3. For a 3/3. He still dies. You dead. My army of 1/1's gonna win. Alright, game 3. Game number 3. That was sweet, the Fury taking out the Murktide. That was pretty awesome. It's rare to see a Fury take out Murktide in actual combat like that without assistance from bolts and stuff. But the Murktide was small enough it just got devoured by Fury. I mean, Fury died in the process, but, you know, we'll take those. Alright. I always start greedily. I always hope for good times. Even though it looks like bad times ahead. Oh, never mind. Good times. Guys, I have been screwed so many times trying to bolt them on their turn. Because the idea is you bolt them during their turn in combat. That way they don't just have another different Ragavan to play. Right on the same turn, they can just swing, I mean, you know, after combat. So, how am I trying to explain this? You want to try and bolt them during their combat step, because if you bolt them now, they have another Ragavan. But the problem I've been running into with that strategy, and that's a very sound strategy on paper, the problem I've been running into, my bad luck, is they always have a counter spell, and I never recover. Now, this is going to slow me down. I got to kill this right now. Hopefully I don't have a Force of Negation. Okay. But we'll just see how things go. See if there's another different Ragavan. No. Okay. Whew. Whew. Yes. Just like this. We have another Engineered Explosives. This would be tough on me here. Good draw. If this Arbor Elf can survive. Well, even if it doesn't survive, I have enough lands, of course, to let the good times roll, indeed. Indeed. What do they say, Luke? They always say, roll with it or don't roll at all. Used to be an old rap term I used to hear back in junior high days when hardcore gangster rap was the top of the charts. Very disturbing time in my life. Just hardcore ghetto rap. What is that? Flame Blessed Bolt deals 2 damage to target creature or planeswalker. That creature is planeswalker would die this turn. Exile it? What? Okay, guys. Do check. I don't have a do today gemstone, but I do have this Bang Booze Hydration Sensation. It is just water with flavor. I'm going to Bloodbraid here. I'm going to go for Bloodbraid. I'm not going to get cute. I'm going to go Bloodbraid and see if I can't cascade into something good. Come on, Bloodbraid. Bolt Stomp. Utopia Sprawl. What the hell? Okay. I'm going to get feisty and swing here. I have one rap song I made, and it's completely inappropriate. Like, for real, like, you literally cannot play it. And, like, even when I rap it to people, they get really confused and disturbed. Wow. Just going for Murktide here. God damn it. I need, Plummet right now. That's Forest. Well, come on, Pyro. Endurance. Yeah, that can buy me a turn, maybe. But don't look very good here. So I need to stop drawing lands. Oh boy. Let's plus it and see if I can't find, Plummet. Found a land. Good stuff right there. Well, Endurance might buy me a turn. Come on. There's 2 plummets in here. Oh, God. Arbor Elf? No, don't cast that. Yeah, that makes any sense too. Okay. God, it's just a little bit out of range of Chandra and Ren there. Okay, I mean, needs serious help here. Is it? Bloodbraid. Well, that could still... Yeah. That could still maybe do something. Alright, let's first plus the Chandra. No, let's Bloodbraid first. What am I doing? Come on, Bloodbraid. Find Plummet or something. Relic of Progenitus? That is so unhelpful. How much damage is this? 2, 6, 9, 11, 12. Oh my god. Okay, well. Let's plus Chandra one more time. It's another land. Oh my god. Alright. Try to draw with Plummet. Come on. Come on. If I would attack last turn, I would have had it. I guess you're right. Oh my god, it's fucking Ooze. Ooze could have kept me alive for one more. Yeah, he got it. This isn't enough damage. Man, I went through a lot of cards, unable to find anything. Yeah, I should have attacked. I don't know why I didn't. I don't know why I didn't. Just severe error, just focusing so hard on trying to get fucking Plummet. You know, I couldn't find Stomp. One Bolt, I think. You know, just really terrible performance from the deck here. Just another... And I didn't help it at all, obviously. Just another terrible performance from the deck here. You know, again, I didn't help it, but... You know, I mean... Where is anything? You know, I mean, look how many lands I have. It's just frustrating. You know, I'm deeper in my deck than the opponent is. I'm 24 deep. The opponent's only 13 deep. Mostly because of Endurance. Endurance, I think, sent back like 5 cards. But it's frustrating. It's absolutely frustrating that I was getting an extra draw, turn off Chandra. Season Pyro got 2 more draws. The Relic Regenis there got me an extra draw. But no Stomp, no Bolt, no Plummet. Even Ooze at some point earlier instead of a land would have been helpful. Could have been able to eat creatures. I still have been alive by like 1. Terrible. Another terrible display by Ponza there. And yeah, I should have swung once, but you know, you just don't expect it to go that way. You know. So, what do you think, Lion Rose? Should I just call it a career and just end the stream now? Shut down the video, and you guys pretend I never existed because I'm such a shit player that didn't swing with a Seasoned Pyromancer once. Just one time, you know, because I'm super psychic. Could have never have guessed that out of all those draws, I would have never found anything to win with, or at least keep the game going. Terrible. That's all it is. 100% terrible. Frustrating as fuck. Takes all fucking day to play that match, too. Yep, I'd like to go first. I'm not going to keep a 1-lander. This hand's just as bad. We're going to 5. Again, the deck is completely collapsing right before your very eyes. This is a horrible hand, but we're going to keep it because I'm not going to go below 5. And get ready to die. Get ready to die. The grave is already dug. Just waiting to roll into it. Hallowed Fountain with no companion. Dude, what's happening here? This leg's extreme. This is extreme lag. I thought I was going to click through my whole turn. Alright, well, maybe Blood Moon can do something. I doubt it. Not with that type of mana showing up. But you never know. Maybe they don't have a counterspell. You just don't know, folks. Won't know till you try, at least, you know. Here we go. Hello? Opponent's like, the fuck? Hell no. Oh, it's Faithful Mending. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. I thought it was going to be Counterspell or Dovin's Veto or something. Oh, my God. That actually worked, and I have a Scavenging Ooze still. Wow. That's right. Of course, they get a basic Plains there. Get Ooze on the field for sure. Probably going to bolt him during the end step of his turn and try to eat that Faithful Mending. What the hell? What is this? Lay Calm? The hell? Ugh. Folks, that is gross. All right, like I said, bolt them down. Play Chandra, play Klothys. Good old trick. That's snazzy. It's a good turn there, folks. A Chandra, Torch Defiance, and a Klothys. No! How can they find their basic island? How has this always happened to me? What is this disgusting filth? What happened? They prismatic end. Oh, they prismatic ended the Blood Moon. What is with all these prismatic endings? I get killed by these so much all the fucking time. Oh, God. Alright, let's plus Chandra. It is Blood Moon. Oh, yeah, I can't play him at instant speed. That's right. Alright, 2 at player, 1 at Teferi. I mean, Chandra's getting close to ultimating here. Oh, yeah, Manure, but there were awesome games. Every game was good. You know, yeah, Tampa Bay. I mean, 3 of the 4 games ended on field goals, and of course, 1 went into overtime. I felt really bad for the Bucks. I mean, man, is this 3 Faithful Mendings in the graveyard? So gross. At least I'll be able to eat them right now. I hope. I don't know what this is, but it's something nasty. Resurgent Belief. So he's got Omniscience. Suspended 2. This is a really good draw I just got. So now it's like I need to eat the... So how much damage is this? This is going to become alive. That's 4, 5, 7, 9, 13, 11. They'd be down to 4. With all these faithful mendings. I think I just need to eat the faithful mendings. Lay Calm is you control enchanted permanent. That's pretty disturbing. I think we need to rush him as fast as we can. No, it's better for me to just deal 2 damage. Swing in for 7. I don't know what this is, but I don't like it. No. It's got 1 more. You can go up to 8. Not going to be enough. Just need to bring in Cinder Vines. Try and deal with these enchantments. Alright. Some sort of suspend enchantment thing. Tom Brady is dead. He's gone with the golfer where the golfers go. Let's open up and sing. I don't think he's retiring. I think he's coming back next year. But yeah, Tom Brady. Man. I mean, what can you say about the guy? Okay, so what do we need to take out? I think I'm good with taking out Bone Crusher Giant. Cinder Vines needs to come in. Relic of Progenitus. Endurance. There's a lot of stuff I can bring in. Force of Vigor is pretty good. The Fury might be good because of the Teferi. It could also be bad because there's just not enough creatures for it to kill. Maybe Scavenging Ooze can come out for Endurance. Maybe for Relics. Maybe I'm getting too cute here with these Force of Vigors. I don't know. Well, and the guy's trying to get as many enchantments as he had in the graveyard out in the field. I think I can't get too cute with it. But yeah, I mean, how about the Bengals? The Bengals making it to the NFC Championship. Pretty amazing. I'm going to mulligan this. This is pretty rough. I'm going to keep this, though. Put Fury on bottom. No. Yeah, I guess I will. I think he will. I think next year's his last year. He said he wanted to play to 45. Good draw. I think he's going to. See if we can't Blood Moon him on turn number 2. I'm not a Tom Brady hater. Like, sometimes I've hated Tom Brady, like when he beat the Seahawks, even though that was the Seahawks' own goddamn fault. You know. I wonder if I just thin here. Probably. Where will Russell Wilson go? I don't know. I mean, he's kind of like people like him still, but he's definitely kind of outworn his welcome. You know? So right now there's nothing in there. I do have a relic, a couple of relics actually. I don't know what's going to happen here. He's got nothing in, so why would he suspend that? Strange. Okay. I am ready for any shenanigans you have. Well, the one enchantment was a cycler, right? Yeah, well, there's one right there. Whoa, what am I? Whoa, 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 why did I just do that? Oh my god, what the fuck? What the fuck? Why did I just pay a 1 to do that? That was so stupid. Well, there went a mana. Damn it. I might as well draw. That was stupid. I guess just play Chandra next turn. Or that. That works too. Come on, Bloodbraid. Pillage. Sure. Yay. Joe Burrow looks really good. We'll see how he handles Kansas City. I mean, is it really going to be Kansas City versus LA Rams? I mean, man. Kansas City has hosted 4 AFC championships in a row. That's so impressive. All the rumors say Russell Wilson will probably go to New York, New York. Like, I think he wants to play for the Jets for some reason. I think his wife does. No, I will not cast Force of Vigor. I will swing, though, for a 3. I will play my Arbor Elf. End phase, make you exile that. Alright, I beat some crap, guys. I don't know what this was. Enchantments. That always feels good, stomping on some garbage. Yeah, they are both garbage. Both New York teams are terrible. I think the Giants are better than the Jets. I don't know what happened to the Jets. You know, the Jets used to not be a horrible franchise. They were not. They went to 2 straight AFC championships, defeated New England in the divisional round at least 1 year, maybe twice in a row. I don't remember. You know, they a serviceable quarterback. What is that supposed to be? Is that supposed to be for our friend Brett Favre? I haven't heard a Brett Favre joke in like 10 years. Thank you if that's what that's supposed to be. People forget he played for the Jets for a year, and then he got all that controversy. Yeah, I think the last quarterback was like Sanchez. What was the guy they had that they just traded away? That was supposed to be good. Alright, we're up against Mr. Teeth. Yeah, Sam Darnold. Sure. Looks good here. I mean, a turn 2 Bloodbraid Elf? Please. Let it be happening. The dream? Could be happening in this game. Yeah, Sam Darnold. I thought the Jets also drafted a new quarterback. Is the dream dead already? Is this a lightning bolt or an unholy heat? No. No, it's not. Wow. Alright, well, let's see what we get here. It's 1 card on top. Looks at me, sees what I'm going to draw. Drawing a Blood Moon. That's not too helpful right now. Yeah, they really have, and that's been one thing they've lacked on. But they've been decent teams in the past. I mean, I don't know what happened to franchise. Come on, Bloodbraid. Turn 2. Do the magic. That's a pillage. That's close enough. That's putting in work. We're swinging hard here. We're coming in. Two Murktide decks in one league. Yeah, I mean, I really can't. They had Joe Flacco. Remember that? Old man Flacco started playing for the Jets. I think he still does. All right, this is going to be a sweet-ass Fury here. I'm really looking forward to this. I'm going to be particularly proud to drop this Fury pretty hard on him. Oh my god, alright. Okay. Alright. Well, Furies for everyone, it looks like. No, I can't do a Fury now. So I guess we exile. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot Boomer was with them at the end of his career. That's right. Yeah, Boomer Esiason. Yeah, exile, Blood Moon, play Ooze. Furies for all. I get Furied, you get Furied. And he exiled a Ragavan. Yeah, we just want to get Ooze to where he can't be unholy heated here. He can still be bolted, but you know, just want to get Ooze out of the danger zone. Damn it. I really should try to pillage that too. Yeah, let's just swing in here. Knock him to 12. And then, yeah, I'm going to pillage. Normally, I want to hit the basics. But maybe here's a situation where I hit the steam vents. Joe was never elite Flacco. Yeah, I never thought he was amazing, but he was good one year at least to go in a Super Bowl. Man. I guess we'll hit steam vents. Normally I don't like hitting on basics. Sure. Alright. You can get Murktide out now. Be a 3-3. Oh, puts Murktide in there. So this makes it impossible for me to kind of get him off. No, I can get him off Delirium by eating Mishra's Bauble and such. I think it's better for me long term to get him off this Delirium stuff. So we're just going to get the Devouring here. No sorcery. There's one land there, so I guess I'll eat that. And then we will eat Ragavan. And then swing for 4. Ooze putting in work. What a glorious creature. I mean, he's got to be careful here. If he puts Delirium on, it has to swing. And then he can't even attempt to block this if my Ooze gets too big. He's thinking hard here about the Expressive Iteration. Such a good card. So overlooked, too, when it was revealed. Like, nobody thought this card is good. Granted, it got a lot better once Dragon Rage Chandler and Ragavan came out, of course. And then Consider helped it as well. So it's just a card that got better as more cards were printed. Wasn't Sanchez the guy who did the butt fumble, too, where he just ran into the ass of, like, his offensive lineman and fumbled the ball? That's a play that you'll remember forever. And Sanchez won, like, a national championship, too. He was really good in college for USC, I think. Pretty sure that, yeah. Yeah, he just ran into the guy's ass. Like, straight up, like just ass into his hand. Bolts me. What is happening here? I mean, well, he can block. Oh, no, he's just going to give up. Okay. All right, that should do it. So we just devour here, eat that Murktide. Eat that Fury. And then eat my Fury. And then swing on in for game. Look at that. Scavenging Ooze all by himself winning this game. Who thinks Scavenging Ooze is a bad creature? Raise your hand. Raise your hand. Who thinks he's bad? Come on. Don't be shy. Your punishment won't be that harsh. All right. Pillage actually kind of worked there, but don't let it fool you. All right, here we go. I get my chance for revenge against this blue-red Murktide deck. Just imagine you're the quarterback of a professional football team, and you're forever known as the guy who ran the ball directly into your offensive lineman's ass and caused you to get a turnover on a fumble. I mean, that's hilarious. And he was such a popular quarterback when he was drafted. He was a national champion from USC. He had a nice smile. You know, he had the curly hair. He was ready to play some football, they said, but I guess he wasn't. Highly overrated guy. Yeah, I can probably keep this just because it's got the relic and a bolt. It's a little risky, but I'm willing to take it. People just can't wait. They got to throw those Ragavans down immediately. Get a basic mountain here. Die. So next turn, just go try and get the relic out. Hopefully. God damn it. Do I just kill that too? I think so. He missed a land drop even though Clothis is so good against my opponent's deck. I think we still do it. Sucks, but you know, they're dropped a land drop or they missed a land drop. Just hopefully we can keep it from doing anything. kept a hand of 1 land and 4 Ragavans. Oh yeah, let me lean in here. Let me do a lean in manual ban on all these people. God damn it, talking about sports. I'm a gamer, bro. I have no idea about sports. Let me tell you that right now. We got time for sports. What do you think this is? This is a quality MTG stream. Either you talk about MTG or you talk about me. And when I say you talk about me, you better be saying positive things. All right. Sure. All right, we try to endurance them. Yes, they put it in. Nice. All right, let's see what they're drawing. I was hoping they would. Not that it really matters that much, but it's just one less card to put on Delirium, you know? Counterspell. Haha, there it is. One, two, three, four, five. He just needs to get a fetch land and have Murktide come out. Well, no, because I'm going to be able to Relic here. Let me do the math here. It's going to have 3, put a fetched land, puts it 4. Does it consider... It's possible. I got to be ready here to exile everything. It's not a fetched land. Deck, why? Why do you do this to me, deck? Get in there for 1. Fetch land. I mean, just wait till it says 5, I guess. Draws 2. Okay, he's got 3 in there. It's going to be 4. Maybe I should have done a response there. 4. No, he does have a fetch land. Still needs to have a fetch land fetch. But I definitely will be using it very soon. Definitely coming up here. Oh my god! What the hell? That's 3 land draws in a row. Alright, well. Oh, Lord. Alright, there's something. Not much right now, though, but it will definitely come in handy. I'm going to swing with the Arbor Elf. No way he's going to block this. Get the 1 point of damage in. Alright. Now let's see how good Cloth this is. If it can even be good. Turn my draw in because I draw Bolt. Okay, he put something in there. Put it on top, whatever it is. He likes it. Yep. Okay, that's some good draw in there. Finally, we get something. Counterspell? Counterspell. Okay, that's fine. I still get tokens here. Yeah, he's got all the way up to 3 card types. No swing. That's brutal. Now he's got to see Bolt me. That's harsh. I have 5 card types now. Alright. I'm at 9. Get some of these glorious tokens out. Bone Crusher's not going to be doing a lot here. I know I can get him off Delirium. I guess eat Mistress Bottle. And then swing for 3. Getting close to getting him off Delirium. There's a race. Just gotta hope he doesn't have any more bolts. Yes. Can I win next turn if I stomp him? He's got 1 creature in there. Stomp 6. 5. It is actually lethal if this all resolves here. Nothing I can do. Swinging for 6. I'm at 5. Please don't have double bolt. Probably desperately searching for Murktide here. Two lands. It's pretty good surveilling there. Putting 2 lands in the grave. Lightning Bolt. Oh, God. Did he actually... Oh, my fucking God. So gross. So gross. I never had a chance to kill. This is why Bone Crusher Giant is kind of a bad card. Like, I mean, it doesn't do enough. It only stomps. Does a shock damage. You know, it's pretty bad card, really, when you look at it deep down. It's not a great card. Probably only deck in Modern that even think about playing this thing. Alright, just resubmit. Getting crushed by counter spells against this deck. Getting absolutely destroyed by it. Oh, that's the keeper. Man, we had that guy stuck on one land for a while, too. Of course, I drew, what, 3 lands in a row, I think? That's the problem with it. I don't know why this happens so much with this deck, where you just draw so many lands. I think it was land, Arbor Elf. And then I finally drew like a Seasoned Pyromancer, got counterspelled. There was a path to victory there, but of course the opponent had to find multiple lightning bolts. Okay, that's getting bolted. What? Alright. Get it out. See if there's another Ragavan in my future. No. Another different land? How exciting. It doesn't get more exciting and eventful than that. I mean, yeah, we gotta try the Chauner here. I'm sure they get counterspelled. I mean, why would it not get counterspelled here? See how fast they fetch. Oh, yeah. Here comes some counter magic. Oh, fuck yeah. Such a joke. Alright, so he's got counterspell for this too. I'm gonna throw out Fury here. Wow. No saving this thing. Dead as hell. This is such weird artwork for this card. Consider? Like, what's happening? I guess he's considering what lens to try out? I don't know. I have no idea. Oh my god. So what, they got Murktide on top or something? He's thinking really hard about each one of these considers. Puts Ragavan in. Man, these are some deep tanks on consider. He put that one on top. All right. I am ready. Oh, no Murktide, huh? All right. Ooh, that's a quality one. I wonder if it's almost just better to just play Ooze instead of Blood. I think I will if it resolves. Let's go. If it doesn't resolve, then we just Bloodbraid, right? Nice. All right. Swing on in with the Fury. Might be a bolt here for Fury. Oh. Double strike and getting in. Right on. And then end step, let's get to Eaton. Well, we do have to just eat one creature to try and keep Ooze out of Unholy Heat range. And there's just nothing I can do to stop a Murktide. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's the most I can eat is 2 more. Should probably consider maybe during their upkeep I'll do it. Okay, and their upkeep, I'm going to devour, consider. One, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, just way too many. And then if he plays Murktide right now, it'd be a 5/5. Which Fury could still get through. Oh boy, it's always intense. I like the original. Is this the original artwork of Steam Vince? No, it's not. I always like the second version of okay. He's gonna do 4 damage to Fury, I would assume. Maybe to Ooze. I mean, this is a huge problem here. Yeah. Alright. We have Bloodbraid still. And Clothis. Can't play both, though. He's relatively close to death. I mean, he's going to have to block, right? I would assume he has to block here. Yeah. Both die in first strike. Alright, now it's Clothis. And I hope Clothis can help maybe finish this game off. Maybe. Big maybe here. Of course. Big maybe energy. Yes, thank you, Island. Takes a Clothis. That really sucks ass. That really sucks ass that he took a Clothis. He should cast it. Now I don't know if I can beat him because it's just I have to have like just an amazing cascade here, and that's not great. But we will eat consider. Come on, Bloodbraid, get into a Seasoned Pyro here. Come on, Bloodbraid. Yes! Yes! Bloodbraid comes through with the Seasoned Pyro. Oh my god, yes. Man, was that the right sequence or what? Playing Clothis first, then Bloodbraid. Lethal 6 ways? Yeah, absolutely. just dead as hell. Alright, there we go. Got my revenge on Blue Red Delver. Since I've been thinking about original Doom, you know, Doom 1 and 2, maybe when I kill certain creatures, maybe I can play like the imp noise, you know, the camels, like when they're dying. It's so funny, they loved camels when they made that game because the zombies and imps both make camel noises. So, Island, never seen you before. How you doing, man? Where are you from, man? Glad you're here. Glad you got to see that lethal, you know, Blood Braid Elf Cascade. I mean, whew. I mean, that's what I really needed was a Seasoned Pyro. You know, there was... Because they could have technically... I think Spell Pierce can stop a Utopia Sprawl. Because if I would have cascaded into a Sprawl, I think it would have turned on Clothis as well, been a 7 devotion. But I don't remember if Spell Pierce can stop enchantments. I don't know. Because I could look it up. Let me look up. Spell Pierce. Yeah, I can. Non-creature. So yeah, that could have been a problem, you know? They would have been at 5. Back up to 7. And have a Ragavan swinging at me. This is probably just too slow. Probably need to mulligan this. Yeah, just too risky to try. This is like relatively unplayable. Going to, yeah, this is good. This is quality here. It's about as good as things can get. Opponent is also mulligan to 5, so kind of even. Now the question is, I guess 1 land back. We're keeping this. Obviously, the Forest, Windswept Heath, Utopia Sprawl, that's 4, so that's my 5th one. Pillage, Ooze, or Bloodbraid. Probably not Pillage. I could put back a land, too. That's right. So maybe I'll put away Forest and Pillage. There we go. You always like the Contra... Always like Contra better than Doom, but Doom has great music. Yeah, I think I prefer Doom. I mean, those first couple levels in the original Doom are just so iconic. And it never seems like they get them right. Like, I haven't played Doom 2016, but out of curiosity, I did check out some of the songs that I knew would be in it. And they just didn't sound as good. Just something about, like, the synthesizer, like, MIDI files they had back in 93 just really stick well with that game. It's funny because I didn't know that the Doom community, the old school Doom, I'm talking about Doom 1 and 2, is still going extremely strong today. I thought that shit would have died out like 10 years ago. But they are still making all sorts of player and community mods and brand new games, basically. Like, there's one that's really popular. What is it? Doom something Soul? What was the one I was looking at today? Let me look real quick here. Because I was... What's going on? There we go. Let me take a look here. Sunlust. Sunlust was the one there. Beast? What the hell is this? Oh my god, it's Amulet Titan. And they had a name Beast. That's a bad hand they're keeping there. Thank you for the follow on Twitter, Island. Really appreciate that. I just saw that right now when I was looking at that. Oh, Lord. So what happened? Oh, he sent Cavern Souls back. Okay, that's actually pretty good. But yeah, the Sunlust or something was called, and I was watching. I'm like, damn, that shit's hard as hell. But Doom speedrun. Again, I'm not into speedrunning. I'm into like completionist, where it's like you find on hardest difficulty on these old school FPSs. So we got Wolfenstein 3D, Doom 1 and 2, Quake, Serious Sam. Those are like my go-to old school FPSs. You know, I like where the people play on the hardest difficulty, which for Doom would be ultra violent if I remember right. And they get every secret and they kill every enemy. You know, that is what I like seeing. Speed runs, I'm not really into. I don't know, just not really, because I'm a completionist myself in terms of like I need to kill everything that's possibly able to spawn. And picks Dryad, of course. Picks the fucking Dryad. God damn it. I mean, it's fine because I have this here. Yeah, I have to unfortunately shock. Got Blood Moon here. They're all just mountains. Please don't have another like forest plus Dryad. Doom speedruns before and charity marathons? Probably, yeah. I mean, Doom's an extremely popular game. I mean, straight up old, and who said it? Gemstone, I believe you. That Doom 2016 is really good. I heard it's really good. Doom 2016, I've never played it, but it is the last game I have ever bought. Besides, I just bought Halo Infinite digitally. That's the first time I ever bought a full value game digitally before. Do I just kill this now? With Fury? I think so. I think I like doing that. That way he can't play 2 lands a turn like if he gets 2 forests or something. Maybe this is a waste, I don't know. Let's get it out of here. 100% JRPG speedruns I like. Still range from 3 hours to 100 hours. It's a lot. Like, my playthroughs of Fallout and, like, those type of course, I get punished for whatever. That are really long are, like, Skyrim, you know, Elder Scrolls, that kind of stuff. Those big, long Bethesda games. Sure. Block my pyro. This is going to be a long game, folks. Long game here. Settle in. Settle into that chair. Make sure you got a beverage by you. Of your choice, of course. And because I'm going to be a while here to deal with this kind of damage. I do have this bolt to get this grazer out of the way, which I will gleefully bolt it. And keep drawing pyromancers. Lord have mercy. Bolt ya. Or bolt that. Hopefully they don't run Anger of the Gods or something. Alright, opponent just gives up. He's like, that's too many pyromancers. What was I going to draw? I got to see. Oh, I don't want a real hand. Forest and land. Okay, I would have drawn 2 lands. It's been the major riot special there. Chrono Trigger 100% is 5 hours, you believe? So they do 100% speed runs. So they do the speed run, they get the game 100% too? Wow. Generally, the speed runs I've ever seen is they just rush through the game as fast as they can. I didn't know it was possible to do a speed run and do 100%. I guess it's 2 different categories, right? Okay. Clothis is actually quite bad here, and so is Scavenging Ooze. I still like having 1 Clothis in just in case. Cindervine, sure. And I guess I'll bring in Force of Vigor. I used to always have Boil. Maybe I should bring Boils back in, but it's just, it's tough to have Boil. That's what I'm going to do. Right, yeah, 100%ing is all. So in JRPGs, that's what it is? Okay. Yeah, in first-person shooters, it's finding all secrets. It's usually only like up to 7 per level, generally. And then killing all the creatures, which in Serious Sam is quite the task. And some levels on Serious Mode and Serious Sam, it's like, this is a good hand, it is like, it's kind of a good hand. I might not be able to cast anything after I play this Blood Moon. Goes for the basic forest, ain't fucking around this time. What basic forest is this? From Urza's Saga. Look at that. Look at that shit. Ew, he's got the ugly Amulet Vigor. Yeah. That helped me out a lot. That basic mountain of all cards. Pokemon speedruns. What just happened? Oh, I put Outland Liberator there to stop my Blood Moon. And he's got double basic forest. You know, since I have a second Blood Moon, I'm going to play Blood Moon anyways. Just going to do it. If he wants to use a mana on it, that's fine. Most comes in Pokemon speedruns. I had a lot of time invested in some of those early Pokemon games, like Blue and Silver. I don't know how much time I had invested in Silver. It was like an insane amount. Yep. It's kind of gross. So is this thing going to change backs when I cast a spell, or do I need to not cast a spell? I don't know. But you know what? Double Blood Moon. And then swing for one? I don't know. Let's learn together, because I have no idea. Nope. So we need to not cast a spell. So that's kind of on him, too, to not cast a spell if he wants to keep this thing a 3-3. Which I'm just going to... When it attacks? Oh my god, I never read this part before. Oh my god. I didn't realize it had that ability. Whenever it attacks? That's bullshit. I just played against this card not that long ago. I guess I've never seen it transformed. God damn it. If I would have known that, I wouldn't have played the second Blood Moon. It really doesn't have any lands, though, which is interesting. How do I want to do this? I got so many Seasoned Pyros. Do I Blood Raid here, or do I Seasoned Pyro? I'm going to try the Pyro. Alright, well, we got Pillage now. Alright, so it is back today. Okay. I got him to change it back today. Woo! Thank God I drew that Utopia Sprawl. That's crazy. 2 or more spells. Thank you, Luke. Now I know. This is starting to get annoying. You'd think he'd try to swing here, but he doesn't. Okay. Fury be good. Cindervines is good. I could destroy both amulets here. Is that worth my time? I do have to really worry about this tireless tracker as well. The reason why I'm concerned about this is because at any moment he can destroy my Blood Moon. So it doesn't really matter if I kill one forest, right? Even though this isn't going to do anything. Maybe split the difference. Kill a forest and an amulet. I mean, killing both amulets seems good too. Maybe that's right. I mean, he can just destroy this Blood Moon whenever he wants. I'm going after the amulets. This may be wrong, but we're going for it. I just can't rely on Blood Moon here. Alright, no swings. At least Bloodbraid can always force this thing back into Outland Liberator. Frenzied Trap Breaker is its other side. I have lost to this matchup many times due to Tyler's tracker. We'll see if this is another one of those where I lose to it. Yeah, he immediately gets to do a 5-4, which is right. So the only way I can kill this thing right now is through a Chandra or a Fury. We'll do that there. All right. Now what am I doing? I'm on Bloodbraid. Some good. Seasoned Pyro again. Damn it, I wanted to play this Pyro, but I guess this one's free, so we'll go with it. And a Pillage. I mean, I'm going to swing with Bloodbraid. I'm going to hold up Stomp here, maybe. It's risky. It's not risky at all. What am I talking about? Again, he can destroy this whenever he wants. So I just got to try and deal with this Tireless Tracker, which is probably going to become it. Yeah. So I wonder if that means he found the Titan. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, he's got enough. 6. I guess I should have pillaged the forest. Or not the forest. That'd be the Celestia Sanctuary. Yep, here we go. Outland Liberator doing serious damage to me. Gets Dryad instead. What is this tomfoolery? He's going to take out creatures? Yeah. Yep. Yeah, there's no way to win now, I don't feel. Huh. Yeah, I mean, these Bone Crusher Giants are pretty fucking bad. I mean... Game over. All because I didn't understand Outland Liberate. I've never seen it transform, so I didn't know that just when it attacked. I literally asked the guy that at my locals, does it do anything while it's transformed? And he said no. Motherfucker lied to me. What a lying sack of fucking shit. So now I have to swing with Bloodbraid Elf. I have to swing with Bloodbraid Elf. Hope that for whatever reason he blocks here. And just pray to sweet innocent Jesus. I mean, this is my only out here, I feel. Yeah. Too smart. Too fucking smart. I have to basically go like this. Just have to try and survive these tireless tracker attacks. And I just told you guys, how many times do I lose to Tyler's Tracker against this deck? All the time. He's got, yeah, he's got the Pringle Titan anyways. Alright. Well, that went terribly wrong. I thought maybe I had a shot there, but I didn't. I didn't have a shot at all. Had a shotgun blast to the face, you know. Yeah, I mean, really, there's nothing else I can bring in that makes any sense. You know. This is such a tough matchup. You know, people say, oh, you got Blood Moon, should be okay, you should instant win that. It's like, the fuck are you talking about? You know, people say that about every deck that Ponza plays. They're like, oh, you should be alright, you got Blood Moon there. That's like a 3-color deck. Like, dude. Dude, there's so many ways to get rid of enchantments now. It has Blood Moon. I guess we'll settle in for a long game again. He's probably looking for fetch lands here to try and get, you know. Really surprised no fetch there. Probably should have played Stomping Ground tapped. Mistake. I wonder if he's holding Outland Liberator. He's got this double forest. He's ready. All right, I get bailed out by that. Anyway, play it. I'm sure there's an Outland Liberator or a Force of Vigor here. He's got to play one land, play Outland Liberator. Right back to the same problem as ever. He does not? How interesting. Maybe just pour it on here with Bloodbraid. Maybe he's going the slow route. I don't know. Pillage. I love that. Hit a forest. Quality Cascade. Intense game. I really don't like this amulet art. It's weird. Angels guide me while I wake, and will watch for evil's creep. Angels guard me while I dream, and I will rest in peaceful sleep. Wow. I've never read that flavor text before. That is a cute little poem there. Again, the double amulet. So where is Force of Vigor? Wow, that's a lot of basic forest this guy kept. You know, I'm going to hold this Blood Moon, but I'm going to play Cindervines. The idea is he may be trying to play, whatchamacallit, the Dryad. So we'll just negate my Blood Moon, basically. But my Cindervines can kill the Dryad, if that's his plan. I mean, if he plays Tireless Tracker here for some reason, I can stomp it. But generally, I want to hold this other Blood Moon, I think. It's unlucky he found another forest. There are all these weird forests from Urza's Saga. I mean, look at that. What is happening in there? That is some crazy shit. Back in the day, Wizards of the Coast, they didn't drug test their artists. They just said, hey, can you draw us like a land? And they'd be like, yeah, man. You got it, bro. And then Wizards getting like, the hell is this? I just put forest on it. Close enough. I'm like, all right. Like Llanowar Elves, the original. Like, the hell is that? So gross. Opponent really in the tank here. What could he be thinking about? Perhaps he's trying to just get up to 6 mana just to play Primeval Titan. Here he goes for the Dryad, it looks like. Or maybe Outland Liver. What am I doing? I need this one. Soviet Russia, the force consumes you? Absolutely. 100%, Luke. Soviet Russia, everything's backwards. Nothing makes sense. We're going to force the issue. We're going to stomp it right now. Absolutely. Well, I guess I'll fetch here while I got the chance for a basic forest. Yeah. Play second Blood Moon. Swing for 3. Got him at 9. Slowly getting there. Remember, we only got to get him to 2 with Cindervines on the field. Too bad I didn't drop Pillage there, huh? Alright, he's at 5. Some quality stuff right there. Yeah, just swing for 3, and then we'll force a Vigor during his turn. Alright, just 2 more swings from Bloodbraid. This is an intense battle. What's funny is this can also kill Dryad. Is this what's coming right now, Dryad? I mean, if it's Dryad, I'm gonna still kill both Amulets and oh, it's a Souza. Oh fuck. That's not good. Well, that's okay if all they're gonna do is just straight up play it. Alright. Time to unload here. Ooh. I think I enjoy that. That's right. Unloading so hard it kills 2 Vigors. Come on, Bloodbraid. Seasoned Pyro, absolutely. Man, Bloodbraid has been pretty good today, I gotta admit. You know, Bloodbraid has been laying it down. And another different force of Vigor? Sure. Alright, they're at 3. I mean, I don't know how they can possibly come. I guess if they have a Titan here. But even that, I don't know how. I mean, Titan can't block everything. Like, Anger the Gods? Which they would still maybe die to? Alright, here we go. Here comes Titan. What can the Titan do? Just become a 6/6? Make some more forest or something? I mean, they come in tapped, right? Well, no, not for the Blood Moon. So technically he could play the Titan. Get 2... No, it still won't work. What am I talking about? Alright, there we go. I was thinking that he could get the Titan in, bring 2 lands in that would be untapped because of Blood Moon, and then he could play Outland Liberator. But I'm like, no, that doesn't make any sense. They don't have enough green mana. Alright, 3-1, guys. Gonna try and go for the 4-1. The semi-fabled 4-1. And what sucks is I could have won that game against that Murktide I lost. Just didn't attack like an idiot, you know. But, yeah, Fiddle-dee-dee indeed, Gemstone. Trying to get there. You know, life is never easy. But, you know, life's always a little bit easier for me when I'm playing Ponza. It's just the truth. Any other deck, except for maybe Grixis, because Grixis Shadow's gotten so damn good lately. Or just, like, you could probably attach the deck to your dog and it might win. There's a decent chance of that happening. But Ponza is just, I feel so much at home playing this thing. What the hell is this? This is trash. This is still awful. Going to 5. There we go. There we are. Now that's... Opponent mulligans to 3. What's going... Mulligans to 2. Okay, alright. This is either Dredge or Tron or just some guy being frustrated and enraged. Now he kept 2. He kept 2. Mana Confluence. This looks like this could turn out to be pure evil. I guess we'll just play this Forest. And probably go for basic. Oh, it's gonna be Phoenix. Oh no, it is fucking Dredge. No, of course I keep a 2-land hand. No, Blood Moon's terrible against Dredge most of the time. No. Yeah, Tibalt's trickery again. Yeah, it's not. It's true. That's not vintage Bazaar Baghdad. So you're absolutely right. God, I really need to get like ooze possible here, and that's gonna be pretty rough with only one basic forest. I still need a Blood Moon, you know, because this looks like some weird build of Dredge that's got blues, so Blood Moon would probably be more effective than normal. I'm gonna get a basic mountain just to save life. Help me. At least he won't be able to cast Sneakweed Imp after this. So yeah, he does Otherworld Gaze, which is a creepy card artwork, really. 2 Thrilling Discoveries. So okay, he just put all 3 in his grave. Does this have flashback? No. Okay. Alrighty. We got Bloodbraid next turn. There you go. There's Conflagrate into Ox of Agonis. So now I'm starting to like pillage. Modern is Legacy? I don't know about that. I'm pretty sure that's not true, Gemstone, because I never get hit by a Force of Will randomly. Now, if somebody dropped a Force of Will on me, then I'd be like, oh, fuck, what's happening here? Sir, I think you're in the wrong format. I think the Legacy tournament's over there yonder. Yonder over yonder? Because everybody always says over yonder. It's like, where over yonder? And they're like, yonder over yonder. I'm like, all right. Close enough. Supposed to be like yonder over them trees or yonder over that hill over there. And be like, oh, okay. People just say yonder. It's like, huh? Alright. Bloodbraid, can you do anything? It's a start. Pyro, can you do... I'm telling you what, Bloodbraid Elf has been doing really good today. Well, that's not too helpful. Conflagrate doesn't look that scary yet. I want to lock the meta before MH2 came into a time capsule and never leave it. I don't know. I mean, if they ban some shit on Tuesday, you might say this is the greatest format you ever done seen. Great. 2 Creeping Chills. At least that's 2 of them gone. Here comes our Ox friend. It's going to leave Conflagrate in there. So what do I need here? Like Scavenging Ooze? Oh, he does take out Conflagrate. Okay. Yeah, he had to. So stupid. They mold a 2 and they're probably going to win this. Luckily, those Silver Smoke goals came in now. So dumb. This is so stupid. Oh, they still come out anyways? They didn't have to be there to see it? Okay, alright. Okay. Alright, okay. Opponent mulligans to 2 and just completely decimates me. Where is my Anger of the Gods? Oh yeah, I don't play it anymore. Oh boy. Listen to my dogs go nuts for reasons unknown. Alright, there's really no good way to survive here, I don't think. Block. Something like that. Go down to 4. Or go down to 3. See if he finds that last Creeping Chill. And these ghouls will come back out. If he does. No chill there, but I'm dead to these Narcomoebas. I can't possibly survive there. Three Narcomoeba. He got all 4 out, so yeah, no way to win. Isn't this a great game? Opponent mulligans to 2 and just destroys me. Not even close. Not even close. Did he have a... I guess he had a Creeping Chill at the beginning. Oh, look at that. And fuck it, let's play it. Oh, there's Scavenging Ooze. Look at that, guys. It finally showed up. Fiddle-dee-dee. Too bad I'm just dead because there's 4 flyers. Alright. You can only hope I can win game 2. Trust me. They'll be ready too. So I need to get the Blood Moons and the Pillages out. This is terrible. Blood Moons are super bad. Relics in. Endurance is in. And believe it or not, guys, Obstinate Balos is actually pretty good. Better than anything else I got. Alright, we got Dredge. Is Dredge gonna ruin my parade today? We're gonna have this league bookended by losses. Or can I get on a nice killing spree here, as they say in Halo? I mean, the opponent, what could they counter side? They'd have to counter side like, you know, like shenanigans, that kind of stuff. I like that. Opponent is mulliganed already to 5 because he had so much success on 2. If he's down to 4, you know, maybe he can get to down to 1 and still win this thing. He just needs to play a land and then top deck Shriekhorn, and he's off to the races. Because Gemstone Cavern. Exiles Ox, sure. wait for the strategic use of endurance. That's some good shit right there. No Dredger yet. Gotta take the one here, and this he can flashback as well. So we'll turn the upkeep on, just in case we see he puts a Dredger in, and we can flash in. I guess he's gonna do it now. Creeping Chill. You got nothing there. Just a oh, this Silver Smoke's gonna come out. It's kind of bullshit. He's got 2. I guess we evoke here. I don't want to be dealing with that much shit this early in the game. Like, for real. And then we'll just Season Pyro. Alright. See if that's enough. Scavenging Ooze. I guess we'll play first. I am ready. It's going to fly over for 1. I'm going to gain that 1 back, but I'm going to lose life. I'm going to go, well, I guess I don't have to. All right, opponent just gives up. Okay, going to game 3 here. Let's do it again. This is it. People may ask, why do you have Obstinate Baloth men against Dredge? Because it negates, believe it or not, it negates a Creeping Chill. And they can't get through it. There's no card that can easily get through it. Lord, this is frightening to keep, but I think I'm going to. Simply because I have Scavenging Ooze. And Scavenging Ooze by itself can sometimes just win. He keeps a 7-card hand, which he's been... You have Hexproof? Why? I don't run Thoughtseize, so why is he so concerned about that? That's weird. Am I forgetting something? I don't think so. Scavenging Ooze never targets the player. Clothis never targets the player. Oh, maybe he's concerned about Relic of Progenitus. I gotcha. All right, might be hurting here. Fuck. Did he discard? Yeah, he discarded the Creeping Chill, so those ghoul, the Silver Smoke Ghoul's not coming out. Okay. Okay, so I really need to draw another land. Oh, he's got a Conflagrate too? Fuck. I really need to draw another land here. I guess this works. Because it just exiles all graveyards, doesn't target. And I get an Endurance, okay. Alright. We might be clawing our way into this. Oh, Endurance doesn't work because of the ley line. Wow, we got 2 ley lines there. Nice. Okay. Again, I need another land. I really need a land here. Yes. Okay. I think we got a Fury here too. Yeah, just do get rid of Bone Crusher. All right. Ooze is in the house. Can he survive? Can he make a difference? This gemstone's ready to fall off. So I can eat two things. I need to eat Golgari Thug. I need to eat Golgari Thug. And probably Silver Smoke. Oh, Otherworldly Gaze. That's in there. Instead, I'm going to still eat Golgari Thug. Hang on. He had an Ancient Grudge in there. Okay, I should be able to at instant speed. Oh, nice. Get another forest. All right, swing in for 3. See what they can do. Remember, I cannot bolt them, and I cannot endurance them. But I can bolt creatures, use endurance as. Just straight up Stinkweed Imp? Okay. I'm totally down with that, man. That's desperation there. Baloth. Swing in for 4. Come on, Ooze. Take it the whole way. Little Ooze. Let's see what he wants to do with this. This is clearly going to get eaten. Puts Thug, Stinkweed Imp. The little Ooze that could. It always is. What's going on here? Is this a prismatic ending? Oh. I mean, not much I can do here. Just see what else he puts in. I mean, all this stuff's getting devoured. That's right, Luke. The little Ooze. I'm telling you, people are always down on this card. I'm just like, it's so good. It's so good. I mean, not only am I completely stopping the opponent, but this thing's becoming massive. I mean, good luck Cathartic Reuniting this. Gaining all this life. Life is looking particularly good. I really enjoy keep drawing these forests. It just keeps Ooze nice and happy. Swinging for 7. I mean, this is lethal here, basically, because I'm going to go to Flash and Endurance. during his end step, hopefully. The game he keeps 7 is the game he does the worst in so far. Luckily, I got 2 Relic Regendas. Leyline's saying he doesn't do anything to Relic. Just going to devour stuff now in response. You know, I mean, sure, Cartho Reunion with an ooze that's live on the field. I mean, that's pretty bad. Yes! Got it. 4-1. I could have gone 5-0 if I would have attacked with the Seasoned Pyromancer one time. Oh, but then I would have not played the same opponents, right? Who knows how things would have gone. But there we go. So we started off with a dismal loss there that I misplayed. I missed an attack. I missed 2 points of damage, which would have won the game. Would have won the match. But after that, you know, pretty solid play from Ponza, honestly. Bloodbraid Elf was really good today. A lot of times I criticize the card, wrongfully so, I might add, because a lot of times it is good. And it's always so-so, which is better than a lot of cards, for instance. But today it was really churning out the Seasoned Pyromancers. I mean, we're talking, you know, getting 4 cards for the price of 1 there. All right, guys, let's open up these treasure chests. I know people enjoy seeing this. Treasury dues. All right. Let's see what we get here. I got whoa, what the hell? I got a, what is this? A Tarask? It's from Dungeons & Dragons. The Tarasque. It's not the, it's the. And then Cruin Outlaw? What is this? Oh, this is a first striker. And then it gets Menace. Okay. Wow, there's some leg here. There we go. We got Apocalypse Demon. Now that sounds like Doom, huh? Cyber Demon. We got Apocalypse Demon. And then we got In Garrick's Weight. I haven't seen this card in a long time. Destroy all creatures you don't control and all planeswalkers you don't control. Look how disturbing this artwork. I can't zoom in on it, but it's pretty disturbing artwork. It's like a diseased, fucked up Garrick, like lurking behind a tree. It's disturbing. Imagine if you saw that in real life. You'd be scared to death. Fateful Absence, which is a good rare for Standard. I actually really like this card. If Prismatic Ending was never printed, I guarantee Fateful Absence would be in Modern. But maybe that's just me being a smartass. And Panharmonicon. Just the normal version, not the one from, what is it? Time Spiral Remastered. Alright, still got a couple more here. We got, classic as hell here. The Jin Mahamoti. And then, of course, an Oath of Liliana, which I'm always excited to get Liliana cards. When Oath of Liliana enters the battlefield, each opponent sacrifices a creature. At the end of each end step of Planeswalker, enter the battlefield under your controller's turn and create a 2/2 black zombie creature. Okay. Faithful is 2.5 trick. What? What do you mean? 2.5 trick? Alright. No, I didn't want to add that to wish list. Now I gotta take that off. Oh, look at that. Look at that. That's a nice Yavimaya there. A full art Yavimaya Cradle of Growth and some sort of Thada Adel. Yavimaya keeping Eldrazi Tron relevant so they don't instantly die to Voidmere. Oh, it's 2.5 tickets. Okay, my bad. Normally people say ticks, they put T-I-X, but I should have known. 2.5 tickets, nice for a rare, cool. course, they're inflated on MTGO. Any card that comes out of a recent standard set, it's going to be inflated because hardly anyone opens up the standard packs here. Everyone opens up standard packs on Arena, which makes sense. I get it. But, you know, still. Got Island Walk here. What is this? Deals common damage to a player. Search that player's library for an artifact card and exile it. Then that player shuffles and end of turn you may play that card. Huh. Seems like good side tech against, like, KCI. Anyways, guys, that's going to do it for today. Hope you guys enjoyed that. That was a quality 4-1. Again, could have been a 5-0, but, you know, I just missed lethal. Well, I didn't miss lethal. I missed some damage. And that cost you sometimes, and it cost me big today. So, anyways, guys, thank you very much for watching. Really appreciate it. Glad to be back for Ponza. Ponza this whole week. I should be able to play Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Fridays, I generally like taking it off to go play my locals. And then, of course, the weekends I always generally have off to spend with my wife and friends and family. And do other things. You know, there's more life than Magic the Gathering. I think. You know, some people would argue there's not. But anyways, guys, let's do some shout-outs here. Shout-outs to LukeMan98, the Gemstone Dragon Slayer. Island Go Sam E. Who else we got here? Manure Butt, the MTG Bot, and the Night Bot. So thank you guys very much for joining me today. Shout-outs, I know he did it. I saw it on my phone, to Island Go Sam E for the follow on Twitter. Thank you very much there. And thank you guys for watching this, whether on Twitch or YouTube. If you did watch on Twitch, please consider following. If you did watch on YouTube, please consider subscribing and giving this video a thumbs up. Remember, it's free. It doesn't cost you a penny. Just click a button. Maybe burn like half a calorie clicking a button. I don't know. 1/16 of a calorie. We'll go with that, all right? Verdict on this booze. It's just water with some flavoring. I mean, it's supposed to, like, hydrate you better, but I don't feel any better hydrated. I'm not, like, sodden with hydration or something. But it ain't bad. It's all right. Not as good as Mountain Dew, but, you know, we'll do what we can do. All right, guys. Again, thank you so much for watching. Really appreciate it. Thanks for putting up with me. And, you know, hopefully we can keep this good run going with old Ponza. You know, it'll be a good week for Ponza. I hope so. I love Ponza. All right, everybody, thanks for watching, and I will catch you all tomorrow, Tuesday, January 25th, 2022, for the at 4 p.m. Pacific time, of course, for more Gruul Ponza action. All right, everybody, be safe out there. Eat some good food, drink some good beverages, and spend some time with your sweetheart and or friends or family, whatever. Someone close to you, someone closer to you than me. And I will catch you hopefully tomorrow at 4 p.m. Pacific time. Okay? All right, everybody. Thanks for watching. Peace!